Hey y'all, it's Jessica with Freedom Canine Training. This video is part 2 of my Prong Collar series where I show you how to correctly fit the prong collar on your dog and then begin to teach your dog to turn pressure off and work with you on leash instead of against you. If you don't know what a prong collar is, please head on back to my first video where I introduce you to the prong collar. Before we begin, I want to talk about the safety backup. As I said in the first video, we open the collar to put it on the dog by removing one link from another. If we don't clip it back correctly or the prongs don't go all the way in, we can create a situation where we have a loose dog. As a safety precaution, we want to use what's called a backup. We're going to back up our collar. So what I do, I use a carabiner. I'll clip it on the dead ring of the prong collar. And once it's there, we're going to clip this attached to the prong collar onto your dog's regular collar. If it comes loose or the prong collar comes apart, your dog will be attached by their regular collar with the carabiner, and you will still have the leash on your live ring here, so you're still attached to your dog. All right, y'all, I'm gonna head on outside so I have more space to show you how to correctly fit it on a dog and begin the basic exercise. I'll see y'all in a minute. As I said in part 1, to have better and clearer communication, we want to control the dog's head. So we want the prong collar to sit high on the neck, right behind the ears. We're going to put the 2 rings at the back of the neck with the bracket down underneath their chin. I find it easier to dress them behind their ears and then twist it around until it's in the proper position. So we're going to open it up, slip it around. It's also easier to use 2 hands, so I take 2 hands and twist it around till it's in the right position. We're going to find our carabiner. We're going to clip our back up to the dead ring. And then to the D-ring on their collar. So we are all connected. I'm actually going to slide this over so you guys can see. So we're all connected here. And then we're going to reconnect our leash. There. So we want it snug. He has bigger jowls, so it kind of looks like it might be a little low, but this is about as far up. It's right behind his ears. We want it snug so it doesn't fall down their neck, but we definitely want there to be a contrast between the relaxed state of the collar and when there's pressure being applied. When it's on, we're going to be able to put 2 fingers, I can put a whole bunch in here actually, 2 fingers in between the prong and the dog's skin. This is our setup. The first basic exercise is generally needed only once. We're going to allow the dog, we're going to put the prong collar on, allow the dog to get away from us, and then using gentle, consistent pressure, we're going to apply pressure to the prong collar. As soon as the dog turns into us, we're going to mark it and immediately relax the leash. If your dog tends to follow you around and likes to stick close to you, you can use food. Their daily kibble will work. I do not have anything cut up right now, so I'm just going to use cat treats. Take it. Come on, take it. What we're going to do is we are going to, you can tell he's done this exercise. He knows what's up. Come on, take it. So we're just going to use consistent, gentle pressure. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Take it. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Let's go. Take it. Good job. Good boy. I want to go over just a couple of things before I wrap up here. The first one is after you've done your basic exercise and your dog consistently knows and understands is learning to turn that pressure off, go ahead and start teaching them to walk in a heel position with you in the structured walk. So take your 10-15 minutes, teach your dog to turn into that pressure, learn how to turn it off, and then go right in, take that opportunity to go right into teaching them to walk in a structured walk with you. The other thing is when you are not actively training, remove the prong collar. So if they have earned any free time, if they have any play time, take the prong collar off during meals, if they're in their crate, any of those times, if they are not actively training, take that prong collar off. All right, y'all, I hope that you found all of this helpful. If you want to learn more about me, please check out my website, freedomcaninetraining.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, if there's anything else I can support you on, reach out, let me know, and I'll see y'all later.